And now state lawmakers are getting involved. KVUE's Ashley Godot spoke with the leader of a Texas House committee that will look into this case.
State Representative James Frank, who chairs the Texas House Committee on Human Services, announced the committee will meet on March 21st to question leaders with the Department of Family and Protective Services. He's joining us now. Representative, thank you for your time today.
My pleasure. Thanks for having me.
You know, let's start by talking about your reaction to the news stories about the alleged abuse happening at the Refuge in Bastrop.
It's horrific. The fact that somebody would traffic a child is something you just can't even imagine. And then when people that we've entrusted to try to protect them and help them out of that trafficking continue that process, the words don't describe it.
You know, the system, many would say, has been flawed and has been flawed for a very long time. You've had several court rulings with judges talking about the state, the action that's needed. There was a lot of transformative legislation passed back in 2015, but it just doesn't seem to be enough to fix the problem.
Yeah, I think that's right. I think when you look at a big picture, there are a lot of child welfare numbers that have gotten better. But there's also tragic incidences like this that we need to continue to try to find a way to minimize. You want to get to zero. That is the ideal. And so we just need to keep pushing and trying to get better and better. I think sometimes there is an idea that it's just everything is bad. You just never hear about it when CPS does their work correctly. And really, we do need to brag on these workers, the workers and people that are working in child welfare. When they do it right, we need to be able to brag on it. But it seems like all we ever hear is the bad incidences.
Obviously, we'll be continuing to follow the story and the hearing that you intend to hold. Representative, we thank you for your time today.
And thank you for your interest. It's obviously a tremendously important issue, so thank you.
Lieutenant Governor Dan Patrick also announced he's creating a Senate Special Committee on Child Protective Services. The Lieutenant Governor said, quote, "If DFPS cannot protect vulnerable children, we need to clean house top to bottom," end quote. The new committee hasn't scheduled any meetings yet.